தி கிட்ட தக்க தற்றி கிட்ட தும் த ஜம் தஜம் தற்றி தஜம் தக்க தற்றி தஜம் த தி கிட்ட தக்க தற்றி கிட்ட தும் த ஜம் தஜம் தற்றி தஜம் தக்க தற்றி தஜம் த தி கிட்ட தக்க தற்றி கிட்ட தும் தஜம் தஜம் தரி தஜம் தக்க தரி தஜம் த தி கிட்ட தக்க தரி கிட்ட தும் தஜம் தஜம் தரி தஜம் தக்க தரி தஜம் த தி கிட்ட தக்க தரி கிட்ட.
So it's true that balancing these two careers is not for the faint of heart. And there are many, many sacrifices that happen. But I'm still at it. I'm still doing it. I'm still not giving up. The other question I get a lot is, well, why don't you pick one and just focus on that? And it's very true that if I picked one, I'd be able to really be more ambitious in that one career if I didn't have to juggle both. It's a great question, and there's no easy answer. The goal of cross-training is improving overall performance. It takes advantage of the particular effectiveness of one training method and uses it to negate the shortcomings of another. So to me, that's really talking about, let's say you learn skills in one career, those skills actually make you better overall, not just in that one career. And so I've really found this to be true.
So to begin with, Karana is a unique combination of Sthiti and Gati. And it can be broken down into 3 elements: Sthanas, Charis, and then Nrittahastas.
Buddhishtamanchitam taptatavadam Buddhishtamanchitam taptatavadam Buddhishtamanchitam taptatavadam Bhujangatasitam.
So the topic, as some of you may know, is telling non-traditional stories through Bharatanatyam, right? And so it begs the question, why are we talking about this, right? What is tradition? What is non-tradition? Why is this topic discussion worthy, right?
A lot of taboos that we tend to move away from. We try not to take that risk because you're going to receive brickbats. But for me, it came from a very personal space. So I felt that I had to, I had to go through that experience and articulate that because it was a cathartic process for me, a very therapeutic process for me. But for me, tradition is something that's classical. You innovate, you invent, you get very creative within that framework. And I can't see for me, the boundaries have begun to blur.
There's a lot of younger generation people and current generation and respected artists here today. And I want to make sure, at least, I think I can speak for all of us here in saying that we are not saying tradition is bad. We are saying tradition is where you come from. It is where it is based. It is from that tradition, it is from that grounding, it is from that foundation that you're able to push your boundaries, that you're able to blur your boundaries. It's that you're able to understand what the bridge is to what is different.
Kati tatikita taka taka ta jum di tatikita taka taka ta jum tatikita taka taka jum takata nam takata ram takata di takita dikita kita takata di tatikita taka taka ta jum di tatikita taka taka ta jum tatikita angayer kanni ஆனந்தம் கொண்டாளே திசையெங்கும் வென்று வெற்றி வாகை சூடி பதினாலு அணி வீரர்கள் ரதகஜ துரகமுடன்
So the Padavarnam, which has become a centerpiece of the traditional Bharatanatyam repertoire, hinges on the Nayika, the heroine. Every Padavarnam almost insistently, recurrently features a woman pining in love. What is our complaint about the pining Nayika anyway? Why should a woman pine for a man? A man who has left her, a man who has little regard for her feelings, a man who is toying with her emotions. Not worth all this pain and torment, right? But a part of the problem here is already obliterated if you shift the spotlight from that object of interest to the Nayika herself. And if you accord her the respect of this agency, now the question instead restates to, why shouldn't she pine? We find Meera poetic, right? And Meera was in pursuit of an idea called Krishna, not a man called Krishna. And here we are interested in Meera. She is fascinating to us. Her crazy madness in love is fascinating to us. Similarly so with Andal or Akkamahadevi, so on and so forth. And there is really no question at all of who the man was, right? Who they were in a love pursuit of at all. That's really inconsequential. The grammar of the Nayika genre, therefore, becomes something very unique. The perspective, not about, is this relevant, is this not, but what is relevance, right? And especially before we transfer this art form down to the next generation. First of all, I would like to share, in my opinion, what relevance is not. Putting a column versus watching a TV. Eating butter versus eating popcorn. This is not relevance. This is convenience. Relevance is when you ask, will a woman experience love for a partner any differently today? Will she feel any restless when separated from him or her? Will she feel any less betrayed when she learns that her partner has been having an affair? And whether you're browsing Facebook or churning butter when this news arrives is absolutely immaterial. The Nayika remains relevant as long as we as a human race do not stop searching, do not stop yearning for purpose. The Nayika remains relevant as long as we fall in love. The Nayika remains relevant as long as we are driven by passion. The Nayika remains relevant as long as we are unafraid of being independent, proud, and unique.
भव प्रति लोकोद्धारण कार्यार्च दिव्य सन्निधि दर्शन कर्षण कृष्ण इत्याहु चेदात्मानुभव प्रति
तच्छं तकच्छं तच्छं तच्छं तकदिगु तरिकट तकच्छं तच्छं
tacham, takacham, tacham, tacham, takadigu tarikita takacham, tacham, takacham, tacham, tacham, takadigu tarikita takacham, tacham, tacham, takita tam, tadhanna tam, tadhanna tam, jam, tacham, tacham, takita tam, tadhanna tam, tadhanna tam, jam, tari, chaka tari, jhanna jhanna, kukun tari, tari, jhanna, jhannu, tathimi jam, tari, chaka tari, jhanna jhanna, kukun tari, tari, jhanna, jhannu, tathimi jam, tari.
सार्वभौमे शशिमण्डल मध्यकेशामे सकल भुवन सर्वभौमे नी मगमदानि सामनि गम सनि मनि दगा नी मगमदानि सामनि गम सनि मनि दगा नी मगमदानि सामनि गम सनि मनि दगा निग निग दारि नि साधनि पद सम गमनिद निद भग श्यामे सकल भुवन सर्वभौमे शशिमण्डल बधगिरमे सकल भुवन सर्वभौमे शशिमण्डल बधगिरमे सकल भुवन सार्वभौमे शमे मा